Welcome everyone. This is Mundan Raghavan. This video we are going to understand what is linear gradient in CSS3. Gradient is nothing but converting one color or blending one color with another color in a gradual way. In case of linear gradient, we will be doing this gradient or blending in a linear fashion. We will understand more on with the example. Let's go to the index.html. You will have the default body tag and it will be having the div tag, which has the text called linear gradient, and div tag has been given with ID called E1. In basics.css, we will be having some of the information on the div tag. Let's understand with the output. Here you can see the output, it has some kind of box, and inside the box you will have the linear gradient. Just to make this box and the text, we are making this div tag styling. For example, the div tag will be having the height and width 300 and 400 pixels respectively, and border will be solid black, and text alignment will be the center, and font size will be the extra large. So after doing this, we are just going to learn the background image with the linear gradient. For example, I want to make this background image for the E1 ID. For example, if you go to the index.html, here you can see the div tag has the ID called E1. By using the ID, we are going to make the background only for the div tag. Now for the E1 ID, we are making the background image with the linear gradient. So in linear gradient, you can give 2 or n number of colors, which has to be blended in a linear way. For example, now let's say if I give the orange and red and save it, and here you can see the output. It will be linearly changing from orange to red from top to down. By default, the direction will be the top to down. Even we can use the different way of direction, so that we can see with the examples. Now, let me comment this one and come to the example. So here you can see line number 21, background image, linear gradient. Now we are making the conversion from left to right, which starts from orange to red. If you just save it and see the output, here you can see the changes happening from left, and it's gradually increases to the right side. That means that in the left side, you will be having the more orange, and when you just reach the right side, it will be on red. But this changes is happening from left to right. The same thing can be done on the left side as well. Here you can see it will be direct opposite. Now here you can see this will be something like diagonal, which means that even you can make the direction diagonally. That means that now if you see the output, it will be starting from the top right, and it will be just completing at the bottom right. So the changes are gradually towards the bottom right, and it starts from orange and it ends at the bottom right with red. The similar fashion, you can make any diagonal direction, something like top left, top right, and so on. But however, even we can give the multiple colors that we can see here. Let's say, for example, I am just making the linear gradient to the top left, and I'm making with 3 colors. And if you see the output here, you can see the different blending of 3 colors, which starts from blue, orange, red, and it's in the top left. And here you can see to right side, again right to left and left to right, that also can be done, but this time we are using the 3 colors to right side. So that's the reason towards your right side, it will be starting from blue, orange, red. So the blending will be happening using these 3 colors, blue, orange, and red. And it ends in the red at the right side. Now it's not only with the direction we can make the different things, because if you make left, right, top, left, and top, bottom, something like that, if you make, it will be almost like a 90s, 180 or 270 degree kind of thing. But even you can make the different degrees as well. For example, here you can change the degree or the linear gradient happening in the degree with 200 degree. For example, if I make 90 degree and save it, so it will be the similar one, which will be like a left to right or left to right or right to left. Let's say if I make 180 degree, and it will be the similar line, it will be from top to down or bottom to top. And even we can make the different degrees. For example, now let's say if I mention 230 degree, it will be something the degree which we want or which we can customize. And next one, we are going to see the stop colors, and we are going to use the stripes. So far, we have seen the conversion or gradient in a very gradual way, where you cannot find actually from which position or which actually it changes from red to orange or orange to blue or something, because the change is happening in a very gradual way. You cannot actually pinpoint this is the point the color ends and this is the point another color starts. It is something like a blending, right? But even we can make the stripes by using the another method. Let's say, for example, now you can consider this one. So before understanding this syntax, we will see the output. Here you can see the linear gradient. However, there is no blending here. So actually in one point, one color totally stops and another color totally starts from there. It's not like a blending, right? So how to understand this one? So just to make this one, I will show the first one starts from red. So first of all, we are making the changes towards the right. That's fine. And it is going to start with the red. So that means that 20% will be the red. And that means that 20%. So it starts from 0 to 20% will be the red. That's what you are seeing. And after that, from 20 to 40%, it will be the orange. And 40 to 60, it will be the yellow. And 60 to 80, it will be the green. And 80, so after 80, the starting point of blue will be the 80%. After 80%, whatever you have, that will be in the blue. So in similar fashion, even we can make the different, let's see, ratio also. For example, let's say I want red to be more, and see the output, the red will be the more. And the alternative colors, I'm going to make more. Let's say yellow, let it makes 70. Save it and see, so yellow is more. So even you can make the different gradients and with the different stripes. And this is not only to top to right, even we can combine the whatever the learnings we have done. Let's say, for example, now I want to make this in 230 degree, and even you can make it. Here you can see the different output. So this way we can make the different linear gradient with the stripes or with the blending of that. And even we can make the different directions by using the direct keywords called left, right, top, down, or combination of bottom, right, bottom, top, left, right, left, top. So in different fashion, we can use the different directions as well. Even we can give the directions in the degree wise as well. In colors, even we can give the percentage, even we can give the pixels as well. In this example, we use the only the percentage, even we can use the pixels. For example, let's see, I want to make 120 pixel for red. Let's save it. And here you can see the red will be 120 pixels. In similar fashion, we can give the any number of units, which is for the color. Even we can use the RGB as well. So this way we have understood what is linear gradient. Linear gradient is nothing but, first of all, the gradient will be blending from one color to another color, whereas linear gradient will be changing color linearly. And after that, we have seen the different combinations, so different directions, different units. And we have created the stripes as well when you mention the exact start and end position as well. So this is all about the linear gradient. So thanks for watching and have a great day.